Now, let me ask you something. How it is possible that a company can take a trend and turn it into a product in just 15 days, while other takes 4 to 6 months? Same industry, same customer, but massive difference in the speed. That doesn't make sense to me at all. Because if you break it down, in the fashion industry, designing takes time, manufacturing takes time, and then shipping also takes time. So logically, this should take months, but it doesn't. So I started digging into this, and the answer actually starts much earlier. Before Zara, before the global brand, there was a young guy, Amancio Ortega. He didn't came from a big business family background. In fact, he had to drop out from school earlier, and due to weak financial condition, he started working in a tailor shop. And that's where he saw something most people ignored. Trends were changing fast, but clothes were reaching the stores too late. Like by the time products actually arrived, people didn't even want them anymore. There was always a delay between what people wanted and when they actually got it. And that's where the real insights came from. This is not a fashion problem. This is a time problem. And that's idea today we known it as Zara. Now coming back to the main question. How does Zara actually solve this timing problem? So I started breaking this down like an operation system. Now let's first understand the normal system. Most fashion brands follow a pipeline process. First, they do designing, then they do manufacturing, and in the last, they do the shipping. Everything happens one after another, which means at every step there was a waiting time. But that's exactly why it's become slow. Now, here's where things get interesting. Zara doesn't run like that. Instead of slow pipeline process, they build a fast feedback loop, a connected system. So, now let's break down how this multi-billion-dollar company actually operates from inside. Step 1. Real-time demand capturing. Zara stores are not just stores. They are data collection centers. They are constantly collecting data every single day. Store manager continuously track what is selling faster, what customers are actually asking for, what is not moving. This data directly goes to the center system. So instead of predicting demand months in advance, Zara sees demand live. Which means they just don't guess, they respond. And that removes a huge amount of delay. Step 2. Fast design loop. Now this data goes straight to the designers. So designs are not based on assumptions, they are based on real customer behavior. What customers are actually buying and what they are asking for. Which means decisions happen faster and designs are more accurate. Step 3. Controlled manufacturing. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Most brands manufactures far away in the countries like China or Bangladesh to reduce the cost. Because the labor cost in that countries are cheaper. And producing in bulk help them to reduce the cost per unit. So from a cost perspective, this model completely makes sense. But here's the trade-off. When production is far away, shipping alone takes weeks. And since everything is produced in bulk, they have to predict demand months in advance. So if they get it wrong, either they will overproduce it or completely miss the trend. Now Zara takes completely different approach. Instead of optimizing for the cost, they have optimized for the speed. They kept a large part of production close, mainly in Europe. Yes, it's more expensive, but it saves weeks of time. So instead of waiting, they can react. And in their system, time matters more than the cost. Step 4. Small batch production. Zara doesn't produce huge quantities. They produce small batches first. Instead of producing 10,000 pieces, they might produce 1,000 and test it into the stores. If it sells fast, they immediately produce more. and if it doesn't, they immediately stop it. So they are constantly learning and adjusting it in the real time. This reduces wastage and increase the speed. Step 5. Fast distribution network. Once products are ready, they just don't sit in the warehouses. Zara uses a central hub from where products are quickly sent to the stores. And instead of one big delivery, they ship multiple times in a week. So stores keep getting new stocks continuously and trends are reaching customers faster. It's not just in fast production, it's in fast movement. Now, when you connect all these steps, you start seeing the real system. Zara is not speeding up one thing. They are removing delays from every step. Demand, design, production, delivery, everything is connected. And that's how they can compress months of work in just 15 days. And this is the part that really changed how I think. Zara is not just competing on fashion, it's competing on time. Because in the fast changing markets, the company that reacts faster wins. And honestly, this completely changed how I see operations. It's not just about moving products, it's about reducing the decision time across the entire system. The faster you decide, the faster your business will move. So, next time when you walk into a Zara store, don't just look at the clothes. Look at the speed of decisions behind it. Because once you start seeing the system like this, you can't unsee them. And if you want to understand business like this, not from the theory, but how it actually works from behind, follow this channel. Because in the next video, we'll break down another system that powers $1 billion company.